Good morning, children. The term civilization refers to a group of people living in a town in an organized, civilized manner. It is a system of social development. The four earliest known civilizations of the world are Egyptian civilization, Mesopotamian civilization, Harappan or Indus Valley civilization, and Chinese civilization. These civilizations flourished in 2500 BC and were situated along rivers. Today we will study about Harappan civilization. Before the discovery of Indus Valley civilization, it was believed that the history of India began with the advent of the Aryans. Excavation of Harappa in West Punjab and Mohenjo-daro in Sindh revealed the presence of a flourishing civilization in India about 4500 years ago. As these sites of early excavations were found on the bank of river Indus and its tributaries, it first came to be known as Indus Valley civilization. Origin and extent of Harappan civilization. In 1921, the Indian archaeologist R.B. Dayaram Sahni discovered the ruins of the city of Harappa situated on the bank of river Ravi in West Punjab, now in Pakistan. As Harappa was the first site to be excavated, the Indus Valley civilization came to be known as Harappan civilization. In 1922-23, Rakhil Das Banerjee discovered the ruins of city of Mohenjo-daro located in Larkana district of Sindh, now in Pakistan. The other sites of the civilization are Chahanodaro, Lothal, Kalibangan, Ropar, Banwali. The radiocarbon dates indicate that Harappan civilization existed between 2500 to 1700 BCE. Sources to reconstruct the history of Harappan civilization. The remains of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, citadel, seals, bearded man, bronze figure of dancing girl, dockyard at Lothal, Harappan script, trade relations with Mesopotamia. Children, in order to avoid confusion and repetition of the topics, all the sources are explained in detail in the upcoming topics of the lecture. Features of Harappan civilization. Urban town planning. The remains of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro reveal that the Harappan people were primarily urban and their cities were designed skillfully. The city was divided into two parts, the citadel and the lower town. The street divided the entire city into square and rectangular blocks, and each block was further divided by a number of lanes. The main streets were wide and straight and intersected each other at right angle. Fire-burnt bricks were used for paving the streets. The corners were rounded off for the easy movement of carts. Drainage system. One of the unique features of the city was its elaborate drainage system. A brick-lined drain channels flowed alongside every street. The house drains were connected to main drains. The main drains were provided with manholes at regular intervals for proper inspection and cleaning. The provision of a systematic drainage system in every city shows that the people of Harappa paid great attention to sanitation and health. Architecture. The Great Granary. The most remarkable building at Harappa was the Great Granary. It consisted of two blocks with an aisle between them. Each block had 6 halls with corridors. Each hall was divided into 4 compartments. The granaries were used for storing food grains. The Great Bath. The Great Bath was unearthed at Mohenjo-daro. The Great Bath was an open quadrangle with veranda on its 4 sides with various galleries and rooms. There was a large swimming pool in the center of the quadrangle, which was 12 meters long, 7 meters wide and 2.5 meters deep. The water was taken from a nearby well and the water was discharged into a huge drain. Baked bricks and gypsum mortar was used to make the walls of the pool watertight. The pool was used for bathing on special occasions like coronations, other rituals and festivals. The Assembly Hall. The Assembly Hall was unearthed at Mohenjo-daro. It was a pillared hall with long corridors and low benches which was used to carry out ceremonial or administrative duties. The other public buildings excavated at Harappa and Mohenjo-daro were buildings resembling something like a marketplace and a group of cottages, same as the present military cantonments. The citadel. The citadel was a structure built on a raised ground. It was surrounded by bricked walls to protect it from floods, and it was occupied by the members of ruling class. Dwelling houses. The dwelling houses in the lower town were occupied by common people and were built with a very beautiful plan. The houses were situated on the either side of the streets. The houses were of different sizes and were built on raised platform as a protection from floods. The houses were made of burnt bricks of high quality. The houses were furnished with paved floors. Rooms were built around an open courtyard, which was an important feature of the house planning. The houses had wells and bathrooms. Dockyard. A bricked dockyard was excavated at Lothal, which showed that the people of Harappa practiced navigation on the coast of Arabian Sea. Arts and craft. The art of sculpture. The discovery of statues and figurines in terracotta, stone, and metal show a high degree of development in the art of sculpture. The bronze figure of a dancing girl is the most outstanding work of sculpture in metal. The statue of a noble bearded man and a male torso in red stone found at Mohenjo-daro and Harappa show the remarkable skill of Harappan people in sculpture in stone. The terracotta figurine of Mother Goddess found at Mohenjo-daro is an exquisite piece of sculpture in terracotta. The art of carving. The figures of animals carved on the seals show a high degree of excellence of the Harappan people in the art of carving. Art of painting. Different designs and figures of men, animal, birds, and trees were painted on earthenware. The Harappans painted geometrical patterns in a variety of colors on pottery. The art of pottery. The Harappan potters made pottery of different shapes and size. Pots meant for daily use were plain, while those for preserving valuables were glazed and painted. Art of spinning. Discovery of spindles and spindle whorls indicate that the Harappan people knew the art of spinning. The discovery of dyer's vat show that they were familiar with the art of dyeing fabrics. Metal craft and metallurgy. Smiths of various kinds possessed the technical skill in producing beautiful jewelry. Technical skill in casting metals. They also possessed technical skill in creating alloys. The art of writing and script. The Harappan people had developed the art of writing. Seals and copper tablets discovered at Harappa and Mohenjo-daro were engraved with some sort of pictorial writing, figures of men and animal. The pictorial script has not yet been deciphered. Some scholars are of the opinion that the writing was generally from right to left, but in some cases it was written from left to right. Seals. The seals are a valuable source of information about the culture and civilization of the Harappan people. From the figures of the seals, we come to know about the physical features, dress, ornaments, and hairstyles of the people. The seals also throw light on the religious faith and beliefs of the people. The seals give us an idea about the commercial activities of Harappan people. The seals reveal the remarkable skill of the artists of Harappa. The seals also show the script prevalent during the Harappan civilization. Trade. Harappans had trade relations with southern and eastern India, Kashmir, and countries of Central Asia, Egypt, and Crete. They imported various metals, precious stones, and other articles. The Harappans used sets of cubical stones as weights. Objects of Sumerian origin found at Indus indicate that they had trade relations with Mesopotamia. Trade was carried on both by land and sea route. Decline of Harappan civilization. Causes. Destruction caused by earthquake or cyclone might have led to the end of the Harappan civilization. Evidence of devastation caused by flood has been found at Mohenjo-daro, and Harappa was also the reason for decline. The river Indus might have changed its course, submerging the cities, may have led to the end of the civilization. An Aryan invasion might have brought about the destruction of the civilization. So children, today we have studied about the origin and extent of Harappan civilization, sources to reconstruct Harappan civilization, features of Harappan civilization such as town planning, important buildings, systematic drainage system, arts and craft of Harappan civilization, seals and its importance, trade of the Harappan civilization, and reasons for the decline of Harappan civilization. Thank you and stay blessed.